Foreign Minister Yair Lapid met with Romania's Prime Minister on Sunday to discuss the situation in Ukraine before moving on to Slovakia for further discussions. While in Bucharest, he also met refugees from Ukraine who are about to move to Israel. Our correspondent Jodie Cohen brings you this report.
Visiting the Romanian-Ukrainian border on Sunday, Lapid said that Israel has a, quote, moral obligation to be part of the international effort to help refugees from Ukraine find a warm home and a bed to sleep in. On Sunday, the Israeli government announced that in addition to accepting 25,000 Ukrainians who are not eligible for citizenship, anyone with relatives in Israel will be allowed entry. Israel is also reportedly preparing for the possibility of large-scale immigration of Jewish people from both Russia and Ukraine. On Saturday evening, Ukrainian President Zelensky and Israeli Prime Minister Bennett spoke on the phone for more than an hour after Zelensky had suggested that Israel holds mediation talks between Ukraine and Russia in Jerusalem. Zelensky reportedly also asked Bennett to mediate with Russia for the release of Melitopol's mayor after his alleged abduction by Russia. According to sources, Russian President Putin was considering the proposal from Bennett, whom he met last Saturday, marking his first meeting with a foreign leader since Russia's invasion of Ukraine. The US called on Israel to join the sanctions and bar Russian oligarchs after a number of private jets reportedly traveled from Russia to Israel.
I'm outside Ukraine's embassy in Tel Aviv. Now, Bennett sees his role as clarifying both Ukraine and Russia's positions, both to each other and to other countries. Israel is balancing its relations with both, with Bennett not directly blaming Russia for the war, while Lapid has. How far this balance can be maintained is likely to depend on how far the war escalates. Ukraine, too, appears to be balancing both praise for Israel's mediation and humanitarian efforts, with criticism at times for not doing more. And according to sources, Israel has now begun considering Ukrainian requests for some defensive equipment like helmets and flak jackets. This is Jodie Cohen for WION World is One.